Hello again, YouTube. Lewis from SUV Touring. Bit of an update on the retirement video series. Everything's still going ahead. Sorry, having a little coffee while I talk to you. Everything's still going ahead. July 2025 is my set retirement date or end of work date. I do still have my son with me, and I'm not going to go anywhere until he's up and running and on his own 2 feet. So my departure date is not set in stone, it's flexible, but I have to nominate a date, and that's what I end up with. So just after tax, July 2025, I'm good to go. But family conditions depending how that will work out. Been looking at the motorhome prices, they're coming down. Thank God COVID has been and gone. People bought brand new motorhomes, used them for a little bit, probably went from caravan park to caravan park and then mostly parked in their driveway. So they're selling them at a vastly reduced cost. So instead of having to spend a hundred and something, which I was going to spend, I can now look at spending 60 or 70 or 80,000 and have a $20,000 saving on a near new machine. And same plan as always, take it to my mechanic, go through it from head to toe, all the fluids, all the filters, rotors, brake pads, make sure it's mechanically sound, have a look at the logbook, what needs doing there, get that done before I take off, and probably take it to an RV place and get the wiring and the plumbing looked at as well, make sure everything's good to go. I'm still getting a few bits to help with life on the road. I've got the Netgear Blackhawk, Nighthawk, whatever it's called, the little battery-powered modem router, which is a great thing. I mean, I'm using it here at home, and I expect it to get good service here, but it should get good service out and about as well. I bought myself a little Blue Eddy power station. It's not big, but if I can keep it maintained with solar, it has all the connectivity on the face of it that you can hope for. USB-A, USB-C, dedicated 12-volt regulated outlet, AC 600 watts outlet. My biggest draw or biggest demand device is 98 watts, so I should be able to run that. I'll probably make another video on all the bits and pieces, because some people do know about them, but not that many, and the fact that they are rechargeable, the fact they are battery operated, the fact that they are mobile is key. I have had a couple of health issues that need to be resolved, but I still have near 12 months on getting those resolved. I've got a gallstone which needs to be removed, so that doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but we'll get that done because I don't want to have any gallstone issues while I'm out on the road. And a left groin hernia. Yay for me. I've already had one pre-umbilical hernia done years ago, and now I've got a groin hernia. It's only small, but it does play up from time to time, so I need to get that done as well. So I want to get all the surgery done whilst I'm employed, whilst I have sick leave and I'm close to a hospital, and get all that done, recovery, and hopefully be shipshape by the time I drive away and start my journey. I'm working on the Google Earth project, adding locations to them, and also a bit of a Word document with locations and GPS coordinates and contact numbers, and how much, is it free, is it paid, is there a donation box, etc., etc. Any queries on the place, whether the road leading into it is a bit rough, four-wheel drive recommended, whatever, stay away from those, because I'll be in a low clearance two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive motorhome. More than likely at this stage an Avida Lura, but there's a few like it. They're all European based, chassis, cab chassis, imports, and they put a camper shell on the back of it, so they're much of a muchness. But having had a common rail turbo diesel, I know that if you stick to 5,000 kilometer intervals with fuel filter, oil filter and oil as a starting point, and then you do the logbook stuff as required, you really shouldn't have too many problems. I plan to look after it, as I said, square it away when I get it, make sure it's all running well, and yeah, enjoy life on the road. I'm really looking forward to it. As I said, I'll be making a few more videos on preparing for van life, motorhome life, and RV grey nomad life, because a lot of people are contemplating that option as the rental prices and the cost of living and retirement options become less and less. For me, retiring in a little unit up or down the coast to walk the dog and go to the RSL club would not have been a thing. I would have been bored out of my head. And I understand that's what people want to do, and that good luck to them. I wish them all the best. But I want to do a bit of traveling and tick off some bucket lists, locations, catch up with friends and family and ex-work acquaintances, and experience a bit of a life and enjoy the outdoors as much as I can. So I'll keep you posted. I'll probably do the gear video next, which will be all sort of RV travel related stuff. And I look forward to speaking to you once again. So cheers, and I'll talk to you soon.